My monster-in-law has offered to pay off all of my husband's debt on one condition, that he divorce me. And it's not because she doesn't simply like me. It's because she has a family basically already set up for him. And my husband was a sperm donor in his early 20s to help pay for tuition. He had gone completely no contact, but his mother took it upon herself to do ancestry, and she has contacted some of the families. And she's actually became pretty cozy with one of the women in particularly. She confronted my husband with this information and was basically like, you've got to meet this little girl. Basically like she'd already met her. My husband's like, why are you doing this? Like, this is weird. Apparently she's just really needed a grandchild, and it was on accident. It's not like she went looking for them. They were just on Ancestry, and she couldn't help herself. Now, apparently this particular woman, the donor mom, has actually been really infatuated. Like, she's had dreams about her child's father, and now she doesn't even have to just dream about him, because his mom has actually sent photos of him, baby pictures of him, like, you know, and she thinks he's really cute. She definitely put that in there. Like, she's really infatuated with him. She already was before she ever even knew him, but now even more so. And apparently the woman thinks it's like the universe putting them together because his mom contacted her. Yeah, I basically found out that this woman has been texting my husband. My husband told his mom that he did not want to meet any of the families. He did not want to meet the children. Like, that was never his goal with it. It's been almost a decade that she should not do this, and it's literally crazy. But clearly, you know, she doesn't care. She doesn't care. Valentine's Day was a couple of days ago. My husband and I had us a time, popped a couple spicy cubes, went to town. This man passes out. He's out like a light, and it's late, okay? His phone's ringing, and it's going off, and I'm like, curious. So I go look at the phone, okay? It's a private caller, an unknown number, whatever, calling. And I pick it up, heavy breathing, they hang up. There was text messages asking if he was up, which is weird language, telling him happy Valentine's Day, which is odd. And I scroll further back and realize that it is, in fact, the donor mom who has been super cozy with his mother. She gave him his number. Yeah, that's crazy, right? Why would she do that? She had been complimenting him on his looks. He did say that he was married and it was inappropriate. And she basically says that she would really love to meet him and, for him to meet their daughter. And it's just really weird. He doesn't really respond, so she sends another message saying, would you like to see a photo? He says yes. And I understand the curiosity because, I get that. But it just seems like this woman's obviously not going to stop. Then the text messages start to not make any sense. Something about, are you back from lunch? Maybe there's been phone calls in the middle. I've been since wanting to go further into his phone, but I don't know. And he still hasn't told me about this, okay? That's my issue with it, is he hasn't told me. And he also hasn't told me because while I was on the phone, I did go over to his mother's thread, and I looked at their text messages, and I basically read the context clues of, basically they had a discussion, and she really wanted him to think about that because it's a lot of money, could pay off all of his debt, and obviously they would pay for the divorce too. I haven't mentioned that I knew any of this to him because I don't know. Is he thinking about it? I don't know. I have seen a couple of more texts come in on his phone. I haven't gone through it, but I have seen a couple more come in from his mother saying that they're so alike, she can't believe it. I don't know if she's talking about, him and the child or him and the donor mom or what. I think it's a huge invasion of privacy that his mom did this. I knew when we first got married, he had done this. He did tell me. Obviously, he told me he went no contact. I didn't think that it was ever going to be an issue, right? Maybe even when the child got older, maybe the child would try to find information, right? But not that the mother would be trying to find him as well. Clearly, his mom wants them to be a family, I guess. And he has said nothing to me about it. And you may be crazy, just go talk to him first. I really want him to present the information to me. I'm trying to give him a chance to present the information to me. But now he's telling me that tonight he has a business meeting, a late night business meeting. And my intuition is telling me that it's not just a late night business meeting. And I do share location with him, and I feel like his mother's definitely set something up. That we've been married for 5 years. She still spells and says my name wrong intentionally, okay? She doesn't think my husband picked the right career path, the right woman. Clearly all of it. This woman is someone who gets what she wants. So, I don't know. But it's not like he's not stuck it to her and been this is my life, because he has. So, I don't know. Should I just follow them? Should I just tell him that I know? I really want him to tell me. I want him to tell me. I don't know, am I gaslighting myself? Am I setting myself up by just not doing anything about it, not saying it? I don't know. my nature, I want to like stand my ground, and part of me like wants to meet up with this woman myself. Should I just show up? But what if it is a business meeting? I don't know. What do I do?